Hi, my name's Gabe, and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda. To Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This is part 9, and this is the finale, where we enter the Great Palace and beat the game. Let's go. So this palace has its own epic final palace music. And now that we've gotten all 6 crystals, the force field lifts and we can enter. If you make it here without placing all 6 crystals, that will not happen. And I think if you touch it, like, you instantly die or something. Now, I'm super low on magic, life, and I have no lives. Up till this point, we haven't gotten a game over. We're definitely gonna get a game over here. I'll try to... I guess I'll show you what happens when you get a game over, because there's something very special about the Great Palace. So let's see here. Yeah, there's a bunch of unique enemies. This bird monster is one of them. This palace is very bird themed. Alright, so I got a game over, and it goes, ha ha ha! Return of Ganon. Oh no. So don't press save. Press continue. And you restart outside the Great Palace. Now, if you've just been watching along, you'd probably think, like, oh, what's the big deal? Well, if you've been playing along, you'll probably know, or if you've played this game before, when you get a game over, in any other circumstance, you go back to the Northern Palace, the very beginning of the map, and you have to come all the way back here, and you'd have to go through the entire Valley of Death again. Luckily, this is not the case in the Great Palace, and that's nice. So now we have full lives. Let's do this. The strategy with these bird monsters is that you want to get in between them and their fireballs and go at it. The Great Palace is huge, but since there's no items or keys to collect, we can just take a straight path. So come up through here. After this pillar, there's like a hole in the ground for some reason, so jump to avoid landing on those bots. Those bots are also abnormally strong. They have like more hit points than normal. They might do more damage as well. Now we're going to be wanting to go right for a while. This room looks like I should have like skeleton fish in it, but it doesn't, so that's cool, I guess. Come this way. I believe this is our first encounter with... Yeah, oh. No, never mind. That comes later in the palace. Yeah, the statues are not iron knuckles, they're these things called focas, which are definitely harder. Whoa. Dragon heads. Interestingly, they will come back even if you kill them. Oh, I want that. Run! Okay. This guy is about to Goomba stomp me like nobody's business. This is a Foca, and they're bird warriors, and they are incredibly difficult to fight. Use shield and go at it. They jump a lot, so you could also try to like upstab them. So the red ones are the easier ones. The blue ones are like impossible. They're not impossible, but they're very difficult, and I would recommend simply running as fast as you can when you see a blue one. Unfortunately, there are setups that prevent you from doing this, but we'll get to those in a bit. I think, yeah, you can walk through some of these walls. They don't serve too much of a purpose, besides the fact that sometimes these guys will drop a red magic. So if I do jump and jump up here, I sacrifice some magic for the chance of getting some back. And I did this time, so I got lucky. You can also give it a shot down here too. I believe you can walk through this wall as well. Yeah, I don't need to though. Alright, so come down here, go to the right again. Another fiery bird monster. Ouch. Yeah, sometimes like the fire like bounces around and creeps towards you like that. I'm not sure if it depends on what bird monster you're fighting or just like it maybe decides whether to or not. Ow! Okay. These ropes shoot fire and you can't block it. These dragon heads are not helping. Ow, man. Give me a break. Guys, come on. Dude, I just, like, got destroyed by dragon heads. That's too bad. I guess use life. Here's a good place to farm for magic, since every 6 bots you kill will drop a blue magic. So if you're super ultra low on magic... Ah, you suck. It's a good place to get some. Okay. That's a blue Foca. They're like blue iron knuckles cranked up to 2 million. They're super difficult. My best strategy is to equip shield. And then run. Unfortunately with this guy, there's this ground right here. It makes it quite difficult to get through. And he will chase you through, so just kind of run. That's my best advice. Oh boy, insta-death pits. This palace has plenty of them. Run, run, run. If you're wondering, this is definitely the hardest palace in the game. Alright, come down here. Ooh, okay, this is where we encounter a new enemy, the King Bubble. This guy is awesome looking. Sadly, he's not that special. If you hop on his head a bunch, I think he splits into like 3 little bubbles. Maybe not, I don't know. He's pretty cool nonetheless. I really should have equipped shield. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, come through here. Should have saved shield for this room. Run! Ow, King Bubble, get out of the way! I'm being pursued by a Birdman. Please let me get down the elevator. No! You're so rude! Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we lost a life already. That's too bad. Shield it up. Run away from Big Bird. Get hit by King Bubble, because he doesn't care about you. Alright, that was a much better execution of that room. Come down here. Okay, now in this room, if we go to the right... Dang it, if I had made it down here, I would have saved that life. Because to the right, there's a fairy right here. Once you use this fairy, it won't come back, unless you get a game over. Since I'm so close to full life, I'm gonna save that for later if I need to get it. If you come to the left, there's another prize over here. One slightly better than the fairy. Another Link doll. Boom. Alright, we're back up to 3 lives. Oh my gosh, I almost just walked off the cliff. Alright, jump across here. Boom, 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 boom. Come down here. Now you want to go to the left. Mixing things up a bit. Another bird monster. There we go. I know those things have a better name than bird monster, but... So down here, yeah, there's an invisible hole in the ground around there. I think if you come to the left here, there's a chance that some of these will drop red potions for some reason. But then also sometimes it'll make a foca, I think. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Looks like I'm not getting anything this time. Guess I'll just make sure. Maybe it was the one up top. I cannot remember at the moment. That's... oh well. Over here, it might not be this one. When you're walking under a thing like this, jump and do an upstep, because sometimes a king bubble is gonna come down and sit. Yeah, like that. They split into a zillion little bubbles. It's actually pretty cool. And each of these little bubbles takes a ton of hits. They also make the screen flicker like crazy. They get you for the magic. Alright, come through here. Instant death pit. Surprisingly, there's no dragon heads in this room. Now you want to fall down this little chimney. I think there's another room here. Yeah, maybe this one has red potions in it. Yeah, there we go. Let's get some life and a shield, and then grab the magic. I don't want to be too greedy, because sometimes foca will come out. No king bubble there. Alright, I believe we have made it to the penultimate boss of Zelda 2. The boss of this dungeon. This guy's hard. Equip shield, of course. And equip jump. And then you're gonna need a lot of magic for this fight as well. So come into the middle. Health bar appears, boom. This is the Thunderbird. I guess you could say the Great Palace's like security system or something. So if you didn't get the hint from the name, you need to use Thunder to take this guy out. But Thunder doesn't hurt him. Thunder only exposes his weak point. So you need enough magic to use Thunder, which is a ton. And then once you use Thunder, you want to jump and smack his face. And he like shoots out really hard to dodge projectiles. So here we go. So select Thunder. Turns blue. Whoa. So as far as I'm aware, he actually doesn't deal damage, it's just his fireballs. But I could be wrong about that. And his fireballs do so much damage, it's insane. Whoa. Ouch. Oh yeah, and then halfway through he starts spitting like 10 million at you. Oh, come on, man. Oh no, this is not going well. This guy is so hard. One more hit. Yes! Okay, we got him. Haha. Got another key we can't use. A collection of 4 keys we can't use. Do not celebrate yet. We have beaten Thunderbird and he will never come back. So that's good. And enter this room. And there's the Triforce of Courage. What we've come all this way for. But something isn't right. No, we have one final challenge. This is Shadow Link, the final boss of Zelda 2. So, there are 2 strategies to this guy. You can A, sit in the corner, sit in the bottom left corner, and duck and stab. And this is an almost foolproof strategy, and then he's super easy to beat. And by all means, you can do this, right? Like, this is a super hard game. If you've come all this way and you're like, dude, just give me the Triforce. Sure, I won't judge you. However, I feel like you're kind of sacrificing... I feel like if you don't fight with valor, then you haven't really won the Triforce, right? You haven't really completed the challenge, at least in my opinion. There's no way I'm gonna kill him now, because I have, like, no life. I can't even use a life thing. And if you don't duck in the corner, you basically just want to press buttons and hope that you win. Here we go. Shield. Oh, I died. Okay, that's fine. 2 more shots. Thunderbird does not come back. There he is. Shield. Come on, you stupid shadow. Dude, how am I not hitting you? There we go, got one hidden. Dang it. Ah, get off of me. Ugh. Come at me, bro. He's really weird. I don't know what AI he has, but he just... Sometimes he won't move until you move. I'm doing terrible right now. Come on, man. Ah, dude, come on. How am I not hitting him? I only got 1 hit on him so far. Usually it's not that hard to get a hit on him. Ah, come on, man. Okay, we're in a tight spot. Okay, we've got 1 more shot at this. This is a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Let's activate shield. Here comes Dark Link. Mouse down to life. For when we need it. Yeah, there's 1 hit. Come on. Oh no, stop. Come on. Alright. Come on, man. Ah. Ah, man. So hard to... Ah, dang it. Why am I having such a hard time landing hits? Ah, dude, come on, man. Ah, this is so frustrating. Why can't I hit you? You stupid shadow. Alright, I'm not too proud of this moment, but for the purposes of this walkthrough, I guess I'm not gonna be able to beat him like this. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time right now. But, here's this strategy, if you wanted to know how this works. Oh, man. Sorry for anyone who's looking for an epic battle. But, you gotta do what you gotta do. There we go, there's the Triforce of Courage. You raise the Triforce into the air. And we awaken Princess Zelda. You saved Hyrule, and you are a real hero. Oh, gee, thanks, Princess. Oh yeah, the end. And now we can sit back and watch the credits. My friends, if you have made it this far, you have completed Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. This is a very difficult game, so pat yourself on the back if you've beaten it. This won't be the hardest game I do on my channel, but it's one of the hardest, I can tell you that. Yeah, so, yeah. I'm really kind of ashamed of that Dark Link fight. I just couldn't land too many hits on him. Sometimes that's just the way it goes. Maybe another time I'll come back and make a video of me beating him with more dignity. That day is not today. Thanks a million. Push start to replay. So what it means by this is if you press the start button, your save file gets reset back to like you have no items. You start in the Northern Palace. You have to like do all the dungeons again, but you keep all your levels. So it's one of the very first examples of kind of like a new game plus feature. So if we push start, takes us back to the title screen. Press start here. Now we have Link. We keep our game overs. We keep our levels, and we have a little Triforce next to our name. If we start it up, we start in the first palace, only 4 magic, only 4 life. Oh, you keep your spells too, I didn't know that. You have to do all the dungeons again, but it's much easier and it's pretty fun to do it with maxed out levels. But yeah, this has been Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link. If you've made it this far, thank you for watching. I hope it was helpful or entertaining or whatever. And next week, I will be going over Metroid. We'll be starting that playthrough, so that'll be fun. Thanks for watching. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with Metroid.